Have you ever looked up at the stars and felt a deep, almost instinctual connection? What if that feeling isn't just poetic, but a hint of a profound physical reality? We're all familiar with Newton's apple, the classic story of gravity. But what if the story doesn't end there? What if the force that pulled the apple to the ground is only half of a much grander cosmic tale? Imagine that same apple, not just falling, but glowing with an inner light, a core of energy that mirrors the heart of a galaxy. This is where our journey begins, a journey beyond the apple, into a new understanding of the universe. We're about to explore a revolutionary idea, the Boko dual gravity theory, or BDG, which proposes that gravity isn't a single force, but a dynamic duo, a push and a pull, shaping everything from the vastness of space to the very fabric of our consciousness. Let's zoom out to the cosmic scale. We see our Milky Way, a breathtaking spiral of stars, slowly rotating. Standard physics tells us that the outer stars should be flying off into space, but they aren't. To explain this, scientists proposed dark matter and dark energy. BDG offers a different, more elegant solution. It introduces a second gravitational force, an expansive, repulsive force it calls the quantum centrifugal force, or QCF. Imagine golden threads of energy weaving through the cosmos, gently pushing galaxies apart, counteracting the pull of conventional gravity. This creates a perfect equilibrium, a cosmic balance. The universe isn't just collapsing or flying apart, it's breathing. This balance is represented by a single, powerful symbol, omega, signifying the ultimate, all-encompassing nature of this dual-force system. This isn't just a theory, it's a new geometry for the cosmos. One where push and pull dance together to create the stable, magnificent universe we observe. Now, let's journey from the immense to the infinitesimal, deep into the heart of an atom. Here, in this subatomic realm, we see the same principle at play. Consider a simple hydrogen atom, with its electron orbiting the nucleus. According to BDG, this isn't just a random path. The electron's movement is governed by the same dual forces we saw in the cosmos. There's the familiar pull towards the nucleus, which BDG calls Force A, the attractive force. But there's also a push, a repulsive force keeping the electron in a stable orbit, which we call Force B, the expansive QCF. The atom is in a constant, rhythmic cycle. When Force A dominates, the atom contracts, pulling inward. When Force B takes over, it expands, pushing outward. This is the AB cycle, a fundamental rhythm of existence. It's like a tiny heartbeat, pulsing at the core of all matter. And at the precise moment of balance, where the push equals the pull, we reach a state of perfect equilibrium. A point of pure potential BDG calls the AB point. This cycle isn't just happening in one atom, it's happening in every atom everywhere, a universal pulse that connects all matter. So this dual gravity shapes galaxies and orchestrates the dance of atoms. But what about us? What about the mystery of consciousness? This is where BDG makes its most mind-bending proposition. The theory introduces a concept called the consciousness host gene, or CHG. It suggests that consciousness isn't just a byproduct of brain activity. Instead, it's a fundamental property of the universe, hosted within the very structure of our DNA. Think of your brain's neural network, a complex web of connections firing with electrical signals. Now, imagine that network overlaid with the cosmic web, the vast structure of galaxies and filaments stretching across the universe. BDG posits they are reflections of each other, operating on the same fundamental principles of dual gravity. The CHG acts as an antenna, tuning into the universal consciousness field through the AB cycle. Every thought, every feeling, every moment of awareness is a resonance with this cosmic field. It suggests that our individual minds are not isolated islands, but intricate nodes in a universal network of consciousness, all interconnected by the fundamental geometry of existence itself. What does this all mean? From the tiny atom to the sprawling galaxy. From the rhythm of matter to the spark of consciousness, the Boko dual gravity theory proposes a single, unified framework. It's a vision of the universe, not as a collection of separate parts, but as a single, interconnected organism, a cosmic egg. Let's pull back our perspective. We see the atom, then the cell it's part of, then the human being made of those cells. We see that human standing on Earth, which is part of a solar system, a galaxy, and finally, the entire observable universe contained within this cosmic shell. For millennia, we have sought a theory of everything. BDG suggests it's been here all along, encoded in a dualistic dance of push and pull. As we complete our journey, we see the cosmic egg begin to crack. It's not an end, but a beginning. The birth of a new understanding, a new awareness of our place in the cosmos. The ideas we've explored are being discussed and archived in places of serious academic thought, like Zenodo and academia. Edu, inviting scrutiny and further research. This is more than just a theory. BDG, the new geometry of existence. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more journeys into the frontiers of science.